I have been harboring a secret, and today I finally decided to let the cat out of the bag. I've waited a while because I wanted to control the narrative and to potentially slow down or stop any type of rumor mill that would be going around. But in March of this year, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And while I was caught early enough that it was 0 stage, I did test positive in all 3 receptors, and it was invasive. So consequently, I have been under a very intense chemo since April. And while it hasn't been fun, it's been actually quite horrific. Last week, I completed my 6th and final round of chemo. Woohoo! I'm sorry I had to say that. I'm so thankful that that is over. And also, an MRI that I had midway through showed that the cancer was almost gone. So I expect the next MRI to show me to be cancer-free. And that is even better news. I have one more procedure, and then I should be as good as new. Now, I know what you're thinking, but you still have your hair. Well, of course I have my hair, darling, because I love my hair. Actually, that was the only tear that I have shed. I never cried over the cancer in the beginning, but I did cry over the potential possibility of losing my hair. So I have taken very aggressive steps to prevent hair loss. I wear ice caps. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I will be posting some pictures and explanations about what that is in the next coming weeks. Oh, my coat's untied. Oh, well, y'all don't care. In the next coming weeks about ice caps. But let's just say I wear these caps on my head for 8 hours during chemo, and they're negative 37 degrees centigrade. And when I tell you it's cold, it's cold. I have to wear a heating blanket and the whole shamil. And they get changed every 25 minutes for 8 hours. It's not fun. It's not horrible, but it's not fun, but it has done its job. I really only lost about 20% of my hair, and you probably won't even notice it. God blessed me with very thick hair, so even though I might notice it, the average person wouldn't. Now, I can say the rest of my body has not been that fortunate. The chin hairs are gone. I haven't had to shave my legs. Thank goodness. There is one good news about all that, not having to shave my legs for a while. But yeah, I've been able to keep my hair, and that made me very, very happy. Like I said earlier, I've been totally at peace with this. The Lord just blessed me with a calm and a peace that passes all understanding. Well, I don't know what my future holds or what's going to happen down the road. I know who holds my future because my faith is in the great physician. And I can thank you and my friends out there that I know are going to continue to pray for me and have been praying for me, and the prayer chains that I've been on all over the world, and the friends that have surrounded me and carried me and lifted me up even during the bad times. I want to say to you that this was caught on a routine mammogram. Ladies, get a routine mammogram. This was not in my family at all. I did not see this coming. We have been led to believe, ladies, that 80% of breast cancer patients have a family history of breast cancer or a female cancer. That is not true. It's only 14%. No one is immune to this. I never would have found it. It was that small. I never would have found it on a self-check. So if I hadn't been active and proactive in this, who's to say how much serious this diagnosis could have been? So please, get the girls squished. I know it hurts, but drag your husband with you or your boyfriend. Let them see what's going on. You got to get checked. Please get checked. I'm going to be okay. My work, I've been able to continue to work. I'm taking a brief break, and then I'll be right back in it again. But this is not a death sentence. And if Chadwick Boseman taught us anything, he taught us that the show must go on. And I'm a fighter. This is not going to best me. And I already feel the healing power coming over me now. Thank you. Thank you for listening. But I also want to say that today, I think, what is today? August 9th? On stands today, if the trucks made it on time, Soap Opera Digest is doing a spread about my cancer journey and my story. So please go to your grocery store, drugstore, or wherever and pick up this week's or month's issue of Soap Opera Digest, okay? I greatly appreciate it, and I know they would too. And I'll be in touch.